Welcome to Mountain CG. This is Mark Sucker, and today we have my first in real life webcam video. So this is from my weekly play here and the last week in the store Gruta here in my city, Brasilia, Brazil. And I play with this Cat Bane Town. This list is from Woo, but I did some changes because like we have here one Dagger, one Boba Fett. I only have one Boba Fett, so I put Dagger to substitute this Boba Fett. It's not the same thing, but works. And so you're supposed to play with two Boba Fetts, and in Kimogla, I play with two, and not just the two Cham Syndulla and the main deck. Cause here in my city we don't have like we only have like just fews Han Solos and ramp tanks, and in this weekly I saw that we're not seeing ramp tanks at all. I just one Piet I think, and that's why I put Cham Syndulla in the side, and I put Kimogla in the main deck. It's not even in the Wu's sideboard. Why? Cause I don't have two commandeers. Is two commandeers in the main deck and one in the side. So I put one commandeer in the main deck and one waylay. It's not the same thing, I know, but if I play against Django, he can play like Juggernaut, something like that. I can just waylay. If he plays something with triple duck rate, I can just waylay. And I put one waylay, two in the sideboard, and this Kimogla just to we have space for play something that costs four, like the Chance and Duel. So I put this Kimogla. So it's a Wonder World. We can do 3 direct damage and one more with the Cat Bane's ability, right? And now just one more thing. As you can see here, this is the life counter that we use and to wreck this video in the week list. And this is from a friend of mine, Thiago Arcanjo. He's from the SWDBR that is a channel that he started with to play with Destiny, Star Wars Destiny, but now he's pivot to Star Wars Limited for sure. And as you can see here, we can put the base, we can choose the leader, and from the both sides. And I will just showing him to you guys what we did in this match. So I'm putting the Turkin Sound, Cat Bane, and I will put Turkin Sound and QUINLAN, and I will explain here everything that we can do. This is just like a beta, so he's still creating this. So if you use and you see some bugs, you can show to us, please, this because he can fix this. And as you choose, you can click send, and now you can see here QUINLAN in the top with Tarkin Sound. We have Cat Bane, we have the life counter. And we have this X counter that is the Tarkin sound. So if you click that, go to this yellow orange color to show that we already used Tarkin sound, or you can click the leader 2 to now leader goes gray, and with the counter to show that we already deployed the leader and he already got defeated, right? And in the top you can see the time. So this is it. Let's stop talking, go to the game. So here I'm resourcing a character spacer. I'm keeping Craft Smuggler and Zygerrian in my hand because he can play Spark of Rebellion turn 1, and I really don't want to lose my turn 1, right? So that's why I keep two cost 2 units in hand. And now I think I said pass, and he said pass again. And we're just going to the next turn. And he didn't claim because if he say pass again, I still have the initiative for the next turn, and I still need to start the turn, right? Look at this. He just passed. Now I draw another Craft Smuggler, and I do 2,000. Okay, I resource one Craft Smuggler. I really like when I say pass and opponent don't do nothing, just climb or say pass 2. This is good to us. Why he did this? Because now he have a 3-5. He knows that if we play something, we can't defeat with Turk and Town in just one ping. So that I put Craft Smuggler. I did 1 damage in Cassian. Next turn I can attack with my... I can play something else, deal 1 damage, maybe attack with Craft Smuggler, or just take Turk and Town to defeat this Cassian. Let's see, I don't remember what I did. Okay, we draw another card of space. We draw, I think it's Mace Hunt. I don't remember the name. I just opened a prestige of this. Let's see. Okay, I kept card of spacer because we can exhaust things like Ahsoka. We can exhaust Cassian for itself. Let's see. And sorry guys, we don't have the sound of the game because the sound was really bad for some reason. But we have the image and I'm here talking about it. Okay, so he played Green Squadron, he take out my shield, which is bad. But this is good because he play a cost 2 unit and a turn that he can play like Ahsoka or Kira or something like that, right? I play Forlorn, I defeat Cassian, then deal 1 damage and Green Squadron. So if he don't play something this turn, we can just use Turkin Town, and this is going to be really bad to him because I can't just. I was explaining to him that I use the Ambush first, then use the one played, putting 1 damage in the Green Squadron. Because we can use Turkin Town now and defeat there, right? Let's see. And he playing something. Cost 2, he play L3. This is bad because we have this L3 can defeat or Craft Smuggler or the K2 if you want. But he still have Tarkin Town. He can place a cost 4 or cost 5 with Quinlan deploying the next turn to defeat this 4 alone really easy, right? And I'm here and thinking if I need to claim to not lose this 4 alone or and doing the math here because use Circumcell and I use Circumcell and Squad. I think is the right play here. Let's defeat this. Let's take for 2 in the base. He's probably going to claim now, but let's put some pressure. If he wants to use Circumcell for long, I'm fine with it because he's already dead, but he didn't use it. He just claimed. I think it's the right call. And as you guys can see, I put the 2 damage and the base and just goes through the the damage the life base here and below in the Tark Tower of his Quinlan. And that's why that's happened, because a friend of mine, Thiago Arcanjo, he has a YouTube channel too. You can see here in the description below. And he created this life counter, and you can use too. You can find here in the description the life counter we can use for Premiere, for Twin Suns. Is really good. You can have like, if you use Turkin Town, you can just click and the action, and now your opponent knows that you already used the Turkin Town and kind of stuff. You have all of these tokens that we use in the game just in this life counter. It's awesome, so use it. Okay, so now he just played Akira. I'll give him I don't remember what card I gave him. I was talking here. Oh, I'm still using. Yeah, I give him a Relentless Pursuit for him don't exhaust my Crab Smuggler. I play Bosk and trigger the ability first. Why? Because now, if you put the damage in Ahsoka, I can defeat this Ahsoka. If you put the damage in L3, I can defeat L3 with the ambush and not lose my Crab Smuggler. I know he still have Tarkin Town, but I think I can use this boss to defeat L3 and still have Crab Smuggler, because otherwise, if he put the damage Ahsoka, I will defeat Ahsoka, then he can defeat my Crab Smuggler with L3, use Tarkin Town my boss. I don't have any unit in this turn, right? So I rather defeat just L3 and be alive with my Crab Smuggler. And I was here explaining to him that I triggered the one plate of Cad Bane first, then the ambush, right? So now he gets to decide which one is going to put the damage. Let's see. And I discard Relentless Pursuit just to still can attack with Craft Smuggler, because I know that I will have the initiative because he can deploy, right? And I don't remember, but I think if he deploy and pretty much Craft Smuggler is the right call, because I will not have a unit because I will lose my boss for Torquentel for sure here. Let's see. And I'm still deciding where I'm going to attack. But if I remember right, I will attack level 3. Let's see. Because he put the damage there, right? So we can just defeat that. Yes, I defeat there. 2 damage in my boss. He can deploy. He can use Torquentel. He only have 1 resource. And I was afraid of like Force Rule, something like that. Relentless Pursuit is really good with Cad Bane in this set. Really good. Because you can capture a lot of cards with Pilot and kind of stuff. Put a shield, which is awesome against Jungle, Tarkin. He used Tarkin on my boss. Okay. This was expected. And like I said about the counter, we just click in the counter to show that we use it. And we can see here in the video too, right? The X token. Okay, so he deployed. Now I just attack for 2. He deploy. I will claim. I claim here. So now he's thinking if he's going to attack 2, 3 in my base or defeat this Craft Smuggler. And this list that I use is the Wolves list, but with some changes because I don't have all of the cards. Like I don't have the 3 Commandeer, 2 to have inside. Actually, I think two in the main, one inside. I only have one commandeer, so I need to do some changes, but works as well. Okay, here take my base. Now I think, okay, I have deploy now. I can do a lot of stuff. So we have, I think I see a McClunky in hand. We have a G2000. Let's see. We have a no good to me dad in hand, which is good too. I don't remember if it was this game, but I think I did some misplays really bad about the damage. Let's see. And I forgot sometimes, like, to put the boss damage, because in Petronaki it's pops up a choice if you want to do or not, and in the real life, doesn't. And this is the first time I'm playing Cat Band Sarktown with cards, right? So I will take for 2. I think it face, right? Yeah. Because I really want to play this McClunky, and I think maybe we can keep this. Okay, Cartel Spacer to exhaust uh, Ahsoka. So now I triggered the one play. He needs to put 1 damage in something. And why I did this, because I still have IG-2000 in hand, so maybe we can play with deploy Cat Bane, then play this IG-2000, put 1 damage in 3 units and 2 in something else, because we have the Cat Bane deployed, right? And this way, playing 2 units in the Cat Bane's deploy is good, because you can do 1 damage before the deploy, 2 damage after the deploy, which is awesome, right? So he put the damage in Ahsoka. This is good, because if we needed to defeat this Ahsoka with Craft Smuggle, we can use Hot Shot, or we can attack with Cat Bane there, just attack for 4, right? We're still safe in this game. So now he starts the pressure. He goes to 5 in my base. And now it gets complicated, right? Because he will attack me for a lot. Now put some pressure. He still have 3 resources. He have a 5/7 in the ground that I need to deal with. But we're still safe. Let's see. I will deploy now. Let's see. Yeah, I deployed. We have no good Timidad in hand that I saw, which is good because we can use in this QUINLAN and stop him for 2 turns, I think. But I think I don't remember if I did this turn or in the next one, but I know that I did this. Let's see. Okay. Line of Falcon. I think I go now with the IG-2000. Yeah. He put 1 damage in my Craft Smuggler because he still have QUINLAN in the ground, so he played Line of Falcon, he can put 1 damage in cost 3 or less. Let's see. Yeah, as I remember, I think I play IG, putting 1 damage in everything, then the 2 damage from Cat Bane. Yeah, 1 there, 2 in Ahsoka now, and 1 and QUINLAN, then 2 from Cat Bane now. And he misunderstands something here, like when I said 2 from Cat Bane, and he saw 2 Ahsoka, in Ahsoka he think that I just put the 2 in Ahsoka, but it wasn't. I explained to him that now he needs to put 2 damage in something, right? Let's see. But the game is still okay, I think. I know that you have like a 5, and now is where I stop and say, no, you need to put it to damage. Yeah, he still have a 5/6 that can attack for more. Like, he attack for 8 with Surprise Strike, and I think is what he'd do, and right away in the next turn. But yeah, he put in the 2 damage from Cat Bane and Millennium Falcon. So now this Falcon goes to 3 damage because I already put 1 damage with the IG-2000. And as I remember, I think he attacks Surprise Strike next turn with QUINLAN, then I attack with IG-2000 to kill this Falcon. I think it's this. Let's see. We're seeing a McClunky and a good Timidad in hand, and I think this is the 2 cards that I use in the next turn to just take control of the board, and I will stop Quinlan with Noguchi dead. I will defeat this Ahsoka with the McClunky, I think, and we can just control the board now. We're even the damage. We're 10-11, so we're still pretty even. I think he would attack for 8. Now we go to 19. This is bad, but like I said, we just control the board, and maybe we can win by this. Let's see. The problem here is that if he uses like Surprise Strike, we're going to 19, and then if you have another one, he can use Surprise Strike with Ahsoka and close the game. But I think I asked him, you have a Surprise Strike? He said no, so we just keep playing, and let's see how it ends, right? Okay, so he paid 1 for Falcon, and use Surprise Strike with Quinlan, I think. I think it's this. We have another card of space in hand, I think, that I saw it. No, it's a Zuku's, Noguchi Dad, and McClunky, yeah. Zuku's here is good, but I don't think it's the best play this turn, because like I said, we need to control the board, right? So he used Surprise Strike. And now he's thinking if he's going to use Surprise Strike with the Falcon or the Quinlan, because if he uses with Quinlan, for sure I will defeat this Falcon with my IG-2000. I don't even need to think, right? But if he uses with Falcon, I can attack with my Cat Bane with Hot Shot and defeat the Quinlan and be alive, or just use Noguchi Midari if I want. So that's why he attacked with Falcon first. Actually, with Quinlan first. He just forgot to exhaust there, but I think I'll fix this. Let's see. Yeah, so I'll defeat there, put past 2 damage in the base, because IG doesn't have overwhelm, which is awesome. Yeah, now I exhaust the Quinlan. And now I ask, you have Surprise Strike? Because if you have, I just lose. You can just use Surprise Strike with Ahsoka and win the game. But he doesn't have, so we can still do something here. It's 19-12. I'm losing in the HP. He's looking to the Smuggler. I think maybe he can play a Cassian or something like that. Let's see. He still have 7 resources, 1 for Falcon, so he still have 4 resources. He can't play that that Cassian, but he can take for 5, and now I'm only 1 HP. But now he only have 1 card in hand. He still can use Force Throw if he have it. Let's see. Now I'm thinking to not mess up things here, right? I'm really afraid of Force Throw now, because he can use Force Throw and defeat this Crab Smuggler. I attack for 2. Let's go to 14. I think he climb here, right? Yeah, he have Plo Koon, Green Squadron, and something else that I don't know what it is. Yeah, he just claimed, so now I'm free. And let's see, I think I use McClunky to defeat this Ahsoka and use Noguchi Midad. Let's see. I don't even need to use Noguchi Midad, but I think okay, I can use Hot Shot to defeat this Quinlan, but I'd rather play like more aggressive now to put some pressure, cause I can win the game maybe in the next turn. And now here I'm thinking about the damage. Yes. Let's see. Yeah. So 6 in the face from Smogo. Okay, we still have 4 resources here. And I was thinking like, okay, maybe I can play and here we messed up like the damage, because we don't know if we put it right, but it is right, because I take with 3 and the Falcon, passing 2. He started with the 10, who's go to 12, 14 with counter space, and 6 with Cat Bane. It's right here, so he needs to go to 20. And why I did this? Because now we can just win the game with the Cat Bane in the next turn. Because look at this. And now I will use McClunky, defeat this Ahsoka, and put into damage and the Quinlan Vols, and use no good to me to stop. I know that I have Azukas in the hand, but I'd rather play like that that hot shot to put more pressure. So now he's going to 3 HP. Yeah, he's going to 3 HP. We can win the game with IG 2000 and Cad Bane. So I don't think he can solve this anymore. Because even if he play like Han Solo, he can't defeat my Cad Bane. Because he only attack for 7 with the ping, right? So he can't defeat it. So I put him like in a checkmate. If I played Zukus, I would not have this checkmate because he's going to 20 HP because I would not attack with the hot shot, and he still don't even have resources to play Noguchi Dad and the McClunky, so I need to attack the units, right? So here is the match 2. I did put something in front of the sideboard. I think I put Aldengar and the other one I don't remember, but for sure I put 2 Force Strokes in the main deck now. Because QUINLAN and Han Solos, you need the Force Stroke because they use like 3-5 units, and Force Stroke just fix this because it's really hard to defeat this like Cassian, like Ahsoka, because they or Liberated Slave, what QUINLAN don't use, because you can ping 1, and even with Dark Intel you don't defeat the units, so Force Strokes fix this, right? So now shuffling the deck because I just mulligan. Let's just hurry things here. Okay, he's cutting my deck. Let's see. Quartal Spacer, Zukus, and I don't know. I don't see what are the 2 cards that I just put in the resource. But I think this match I don't have 2 turn 1 units, I think. So he can just like use Spark of Rebellion and taking out something out. But I think he would just say pass. Yeah, he said pass, I say pass. Or maybe he said to me to start first, I don't remember. But yeah, we just go to the turn 2. Like I said before, this is really, really good for me because I have the later deploy. He will not put in some pressure in turn 1. I know that I can play something and defeat it, but now I can do the same thing in the turn 2, right? I can defeat the turn 2, be alive maybe. So it's better for me. I gain some more time, and we need more time because our deploy is 6, not 5. You play Green Squadron. I will play Boba Fett, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I'm thinking here because maybe I can play Cartel Space, put 1 damage, then claim to attack for 2 the next turn, but he can defeat my Cartel Space, right? Yeah, I use Tarkin Sound there, then he will claim. Okay, I play something, now he needs to play something. Okay, he used Deading Raid there, so he can use Tarkin Sound too. So now I use Tarkin Sound. And I'm still thinking because like I said before, we have the Cartel Spacer, but I used Tarkin Sound and he used there. So now I have the initiative. Okay. We have Forlorn, we have IG 2000, and this is a play that is kind of different, I think, because we know that I have Zukus. We open hand have Zukus, I think, right? So what I did here, I just played Forlorn because he doesn't have Tarkin Sound anymore. Even if he play Ahsoka, even if he play Kira, he can't defeat my Forlorn this turn, and that's why I just play Forlorn. Because if I can wait him to maybe play a L3 or something in the ground that I attack with Forlorn, I will take damage. He can defeat the next turn with something. Maybe just if I attack a 3-5 or 3-4 like Ezra, he can just play something at the cost 4 and defeat my Forlorn. why I did this, because now I have Zukus. I have the initiative. I would just take for 4. You need to deal with this. I would just say pass. You need to deploy. You need to do your stuff, because now I have Zukus in my hand. You know that your Plukun don't defeat my 4 alone because it doesn't have coordinate yet. Deal with this. And this is what I'm going to do. I would just take for 4 to put some pressure because he can play Ahsoka. Maybe I don't have an event in hand to make him not exhaust his Forlorn, so that's why I just take for 4. But I know I can attack for 5 with Zukus in the table, but it's just 1 HP. We're not. I know 1 HP sometimes makes difference, but I really think for attack for 4 is more safe than just play Zukus and attack for 5. So I just take 4, and now you need to do something. And this red 5 is ready. Yeah, he just took this. Let's see. Red 5 don't do damage in my Forlorn, which is good because it's not damaged yet. He's thinking if he was going to deploy, but he remembered that I have Forlorn in the table. I have 5 resources. He didn't see my hand yet with Spark of Rebellion. So yeah. And even if he like plays Spark of Rebellion now, taking out this Zukus or play Kira and say Zukus, I still have something. I still have Relentless Pursuit that I can capture the Kira, put a shield in Forlorn. I still have Cartel Space to play, so we're safe. And now is the time that I say pass. And I think I already said, yeah, he's thinking now. Seeing if you have a smuggler cards, maybe Cassian. But yeah, I said pass. Now it's up to him. What he's going to do here. Yeah, and now is where I say, okay, you have Forlorn on the table. You probably have Zukus in the hand. But he needs to do something. Like I said before, Plo Koon don't defeat this Forlorn. Because on attack for 3, don't have coordinated, it would not ping the damage because QUINLAN is not deployed yet. Because QUINLAN only ping damage at the same cost. But if QUINLAN is deployed, you can ping for less, right? And now I'm just waiting. And sometimes, even if you don't have Zukus, you can just do this. Just pass. Let your opponent think you have Zukus. Maybe you don't have. Just put some pressure, and here I do the right play. I defeat QUINLAN, but I forgot to use the CAD Band's ability to put 1 damage in Rev 5, and this changes a lot because in the next turn maybe we can play IG 2000 and this changes, right? But it happens, and like I said before, it's the first time that I'm playing CAD Bane in real life. And in Petronica, like I said, it always pops up the choice for you if you want to use Cat Bane's ability and kind of stuff, so you need to be aware of this. And here he used the Plo Koon to defeat my Zukus, but I said he would not die because Forlorn gives Zukus +1/+1, so now he have 4 HP. And you can't ping damage because QUINLAN is exhausted. I said to him if he wants to change the play, I'm fine with it. This is just a weekly, it's not like Showdown, it's not like a planetary qualifier, so we're just playing with friends, so it's not a problem, just back your play, right? Okay. He's thinking what he's going to do here. Yeah, he's in a bad situation now. This game is like probably over with that play. Defeating this QUINLAN, he can't defeat this Zukus now. He already used Shuriken Town. This game is like 99% over to him. I don't think he can back to this game anymore with the hand we have. We have Relentless Pursuit. We can deploy in the next turn. We can capture with our CAD Bane. With Relentless Pursuit, everything, put a shield in our CAD Bane. We have a CAD Bane unit for the turn 6, so it's really bad to him. Okay, so he just waylay my Zukus. I'm fine with it. We can play Zukus again with Ambush if we need it. He still have resources. He used Force Throw, but what I going to give him? A Forlorn. Okay, we have another one. We already have 1 in the table. So now he passed. We have Commandeer. We have Bazine. This game is over. It's just 4-3. Like I said before, we're the deck that want to play, want more time to hold the game and play after. Play like in the turn 5, turn 6, win the game in these turns. And he just gave us this time with Zuko's just gave this time. He gave this time just not playing something in turn 1. And he gave us some time to use this Tarkin Tail and that Boba Fett, right? I just take for 4. And let's see. We have Commandeer. He plays something big. I think he played the Millennium Falcon 5/5, and we use Commandeer. Let's see. I don't know if it's in this turn or in the next one. This is a spoiler, but I think I did this. He will take for 3. He can play something that costs 4 to put a damage in Forlorn to take to ping with Red Fire, but I don't think he have time for this. Yeah, so now he'll take for 3. And let's see. I will deploy here. I was thinking because maybe I can do play to ping twice, but I can't. I only have 6 resources, and the only 2 cards that I can play this turn is Bazine and Zukus, and I can't play both. I can play just one. And look at this. This is the Millennium Falcon 5/5. The light is like kind of making the card kind of blurry, but it's the Millennium Falcon 6/6 with 5/5 with Ambush. We cannot take for 4. So let's go to 12. Now I use Commandeer. I taking out this Millennium Falcon, and I take for 5. Let's go to 17. 17 to 6. This game, like I said, it's over, right? We have he just called it GG. I have Cat Bane if we need it. We have 2 Sentinels in space if we need it. So that's GG. This was a good game. I put the first choke and the main from the sideboard, but I don't even need to use it. I only have 1 Commandeer, like I said before, so maybe I don't know if we need 2 in this match. Maybe we can still keep in the 2 from main, because like you have like this Red 5, have Millennium Falcon, then this ready, like you have this Millennium Falcon, so maybe we can do some plays with it. But that's it. GG, right?